How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
All you lovely gaming warriors, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me in this video. A quick recap. I have come to Boston after creating a mess in London. I killed a prestigious person over there and I have come to Boston to seek information regarding an amulet which I got from that person who I murdered basically. So here I have joined hands with William Johnson and
Good evening, gentlemen.
he will be the one providing me that information.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Okay, so we have a new mission on our hand where I have to help William Johnson open that chest. And for that, we will need some help from other people. But as he said, we need to do some tasks to gain their trust before they can help us. And the first person I'm looking for is Benjamin Church. And I'm going to his home, I suppose.
Wonderful.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Okay folks, so let's gather some information about whereabouts of Mr. Church. I think he has been kidnapped and I need to know why and who did this.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. A penny well spent.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Belfry, his latest giant net for the entrapment objects. For all your transport needs between the city and Point South.
So I'm looking for a highest peak point, and there's a marker on my screen. So I suppose that would be the tower or something, and looking at the mission list, I think it's a church. Maybe it's the tallest church here, and I have to reach the top of that church to proceed with this mission. And my character, it's not running. Yeah, there is an option to walk briskly, but not an option to run. So I think it would take a while before we reach our destination.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Okay, so the map is synchronized and it's time for Leap of Faith. My favorite part in Assassin's Creed game is this one, where we can just dive from heights into some trash. But it's awesome. It feels great.
The Boston... Hostilities increase on the frontier as both French and British...
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Alrighty, we have to gather some more clues. And I don't know how long it will take, but I suppose there are a few more eavesdropping tasks I have to perform to gather that intel. And I am off to do that. Okay, because that's the way we have to proceed in this game. Let's hope I don't mess up. Okay, there is my next target.
But one way or another,
Uh-oh, what did just happen?
I don't envy the man.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Okay, I need some more information. I think I need to be quick now. It's taking too long. I have to eavesdrop these moving soldiers, I suppose. Let's do that.
Though he's left to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's been behind the head. Oh, what do you think they're planning? All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Come to Captain Hornbill's. Whether a fleet's or a weekend angler, he's got everything to make him jump out of the water.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Okay, so we have to enter this place, but there is a lot of protection, a lot of guards guarding this place, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do that without without alarming anyone, and yeah, I did that. I just messed up. I have alarmed these people and there was a bonus. Okay, so let's get rid of them quickly. I have missed that bonus mission, whatever it was, I guess, but the main mission is still on and I have to get rid of these people to keep myself alive. And oh, that was cool.
Let's go. Fall in.
Okay, time to chop and find out where these people have held Mr. Church. And I suppose he's still alive. So if he is, we have to free that person and seek his help. Let's get rid of these two. Into the water. Well, no thanks. I'm not here to kill myself or get myself killed. Well, these two are like sitting ducks, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. Clinical! Awesome! That's what I like about Assassin's Creed.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Time to gather the key to this door. And there is that person. Alright. Uh-oh. I've been detected. Whoa, that was a cool kick. Awesome. We got the key. Fantastic. So now I have... Okay, let's loot something first. It's hard to get money in this game, so we need to loot whatever chance we get. Great. So I have taken care of the gods. I have looted their corpse, and now I have to enter.
Here we are then.
This building.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian. Commoners to it, Cutter.
And proud of it. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young. Now!
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason
dying
for causing all this
at the bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Okay, so after a long fight, we have saved John Pitcairn. Now let's find out how they are going to help us to unlock that chest.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and...
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates. All members of that good fraternity are asked to attend.
Well, time to attack this convoy, and it's asking me to pick up a weapon. Oh, there it is. I suppose it was hidden. And let's do it. Okay, I have to reload it. And it's taking time. I don't have this much of patience, but I have to reload it somehow. And I'm afraid by the time I reload it, my crew is going to finish this job. And yes, they did.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Closer together for over 20 years.
We're We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
It is feared that
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
you in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
The Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Okay, so we have to free the prisoners. And there are some markings on the map. I can see them on the screen as well. I think there are 3 markings and we have to free these 3 prisoners, or maybe there are more, but there are 3 locations. So let's find out what it is. So I have to go to that. Okay, that location is 44 meters now. 43, 42. It's in 30.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Prisoners.
let's go.
I said stop floating.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
They do not exist.
I see.
Understood?
Okay, this is the guard, I suppose, who is guarding these prisoners. So I have to kill him before I could free them. Oh, there you go, buddy. Okay, so now let's free the rest of them. And they are the mockings I have to follow.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
And they are guards as well, so I have to be very careful so they don't detect me before I free them. I mean, the prisoners. So the guards
Such a shame. The colonies
can
are
call
meant to be an opportunity.
reinforcements,
Another walker.
and I have to make sure I kill them first, or put them to rest once and for all.
Fairer than back home.
Well, happy freedom, buddy. Get going, and don't thank me, because you are going to help me later.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late. Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what does Silas want us doing? We're to rough up the prisoners, relieve them of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping himself for a bit of it before we send them on their way. No. Keep clear of the merchandise.
Well, they had almost caught me, but still I'm going to take care of this one. Oh, no, not a good time to loot corpses. So I have to get to that ship, and there is the last batch of prisoners I have to free. So there are 3 guards I can see right now, and I have to take care of them. So let's do that. Well, it was an easy one. I mean, the other guy, he didn't even flinch. Okay, now let's take care of this one. Well, there it is. I know. Oh, okay. So if I tap the E key twice, I'm able to lift the corpse and just like this and throw them off board. So there he goes. Let's take the gun with me. Oh, there is one more guard, so I'll just shoot him. Alright. So let's loot him first and throw him off board. I'm enjoying it, you know, throwing these people off board. This cruel. There you go, bye.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on, hit them! We'll hold back the guards! No mercy! For the order! This is the best Boston has to offer? No wonder the French still pose a threat. No mercy!
Okay, so time to fight these. Well, there's too much of mess. I can't even see my own people here. It's very hard to identify people who are with me and to differentiate them with the enemy. But I'm enjoying fighting them off and killing them. Because their barbarism, their cruelty should end. And I'm going to do that. Just do that. Okay, so time to assassinate sailors. Get rid of that wretched being. I see he's being guarded heavily, so I have to find a way to get to him. Okay, this was nice. Little banter. Or oh my gun. It just got stuck in the trunk of that tree. But here I am.
Benjamin! Stop the interloper!
Glad to have you with
He's the one
I could use some help.
Kill him! You vile cock!
And there he goes.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Adios.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Well guys, this is the end of this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and support it. I'll see you guys in the next gameplay video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and keep gaming, keep rocking.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.